What's going on, YouTube? It's here up again with another video. Today I'm bringing you the culmination, the last episode of my series that I was doing with my Off the Break mini-series, which is the top 10 players in the CDL era. For the last 2 weeks, I've done 6 videos. This is episode 7, the last episode of this little mini-series. Every other day I posted videos about just recapping the years of the CDL era, like jotting down all the championships, all their accolades. And now we're finally here. We compiled the list. I have it on my phone. We're going to type it out on the computer, like live on the camera, so you guys can see. So here we go. Top 10 players in the CDL era. Number one. Whoops, shot to deadlock for that one. Number one, Shotzi. Now I'm not going to write down all the accolades because that's going to take way too long. Because I typed it out pretty great on my phone. It's very detailed, but I will just say what I wrote down as to why. Really quickly though, full disclaimer here. Number 5 through 9 is not in order. I just want to say that right now, full disclosure, before anyone leaves comments, before anyone tweets about it or says anything about it, if you do, call me dumb or why is this person here? This person should be ahead of this person. This is bullshit, blah, blah, blah. 5 through 9, in my opinion, is not in order. I would say 1 and 2 are in order. 3 and 4 are up there, but not interchangeable. 5 through 9, not in order. Number 10 is where number 10 belongs, and I will get into that way later. But number 1, Shotzi. Why? He's the CDL era GOAT. He's number 1 because, 9-time champion, 3 rings. He won an EWC. He has a regular season MVP. He has a Champs MVP, an EWC MVP, 1-time All-Star first team selection, 2-time All-Star second team selection. Also, they didn't do Rookie of the Year in 2020 and 2021. The first 2 years, they actually didn't do Rookies of the Year, or whatever. But let's be real here. Shotzi was a fucking Rookie of the Year. Also, they didn't do All-Star selections. Like these All-Star selections I'm talking about, it only goes from Vanguard till now, so 4 of the 6 years. The first 2 years, full disclaimer again, I'll get into this why. The first 2 years, the All-Star selection was a little bit different. They just kind of just picked like 2 random people from every team. So like people who were on the bottom worst team of the league got 2 players of their 5 in year 1 of the 5v5 was All-Star selection. So we're not going to count that. I'm not counting the first 2 years as All-Star selections. So I didn't even talk about that. But again, he's a 3-time All-Star, 1 first team selection, 2 second team selection. Number 2 on my list, to no surprise to anyone, is Simp. It's Simp. Oh, my cursor went. I should just had the numbers ready, but whatever. Number 2, Simp. Why? Before MW3, before Shotzi got like the second ring and the and 2 other championships, and before this year with the back-to-back ring and the EWC, all that stuff, like Simp was number 1. Shotzi just took this spot, like I would say over like the last year and a half. Simp. Okay, let me. I'll type it up. Full disclaimer here: 3 and 4. I'm just gonna. I might as well just do it now. 3 and 4 is the FaZe trio. It's the FaZe trio. Come on, let's be real here. You got to put them together in this list. Again, it goes 2, 3, 4 like that because they do have different individual accolades, which I'll get into right now. All 3 of them are 11-time champions in the CDL era. Again, Simp had Simp won 1 ring in the CDL era. He obviously has another one in CW. Again, we're not talking about anything before CDL. 1 ring in CDL era. He has an EWC, 2-time MVP, Scuff Team of the Year, which they only did this in Cold War. It was pretty much like the All-Star selection. It was pretty much like the all CDL team that they were doing from Vanguard till now. So I did count that, but it technically was like another All-Star first team selection. But they only did 1 team. They only did 2 AR players, 2 SMG players. That was it. Scuff Team of the Year, 2-time first team All-Star, and a 1-time second team All-Star selection. Celium, same thing, 11-time champion, 1 ring, 1 EWC. He has a 1 MVP. Oh, I forgot to talk about Simp. Simp has 2 regular season MVPs as well. Sorry, I actually have it written down around here. Celium has 1 regular season MVP, 1 EWC MVP, and 4-time. He's the only player currently with this all-star selection stuff that they've been doing, the all CDL first team, all CDL second team, whatever. He's a 4-time, all 4 years in a row, all-star first team. So that's why I put him number 3. B, same thing, 11-time champion, 1 ring, 1 EWC. He has a champs MVP. Although honestly, I talked about this before. He should have won the regular season MVP, and Sim should have won the champs MVP. But same diff, whatever. Ibisi was also on that Scuff Team of the Year in Cold War, so technically an all-star selection. Then he also has a 1-time all-star first team and a 1-time all-star second team selection. So that's the phase trio. I have to put them together just because they won all of those 11 championships, the 1 ring, the 1 EWC together. So, I mean, you can't help but to just have them together for that. Again, 5 through 9, not in order. Please don't start arguing. But I just put Dashy here. 5-time champion, 2 rings, 1 EWC, 1 EWC Grand Finals MVP. This year for EWC, they did 2 MVPs. They did the entire tournament MVP, which was given to Shotzi. Shotzi got the whole tournament MVP, and then they gave Dashi a Grand Finals MVP, which I actually like that. I actually don't mind that they did that. I don't know why they didn't do it last year, because last year Celium got the MVP. They didn't do like both. They just did one MVP, but Celium did get it, but whatever. Dashi was also on that Scuff Team of the Year. Dashi also has a 1-time All-Star selection for first team and 2-time second team. So technically a 4-time All-Star if you put it all together. Next up, like I said, I'm gonna keep saying it, not in order. I put Hydra personally. Hydra's right. It makes sense to have Hydra right there. Maybe again, not really in order, but off the top of my head, I'd probably put him there like 5 or 6 anyway. 7-time champion, 1 ring, 1 regular season MVP, 3-time All-Star first team, 1-time All-Star second team. His 3-time All-Star first team is back to back to back now in the last 3 years. So that's kind of it. With him, doesn't have like any other. I was thinking about Rookie of the Year too. Like again, talking about this before with Shotzi in the first year, Hydra or Insight could have had Rookie of the Year, but again, they didn't give out Rookies of the Years in those first years. I don't know why. Kenny is put number 7. He only has 5 ring or 5-time champion in the CDL era. He actually has more championships, obviously, outside the CDL era. Again, we're only talking about the CDL era here because I think Kenny probably has like 10 championships, like all together. But he has 2 rings. Both of his rings are in the CDL era, and he does have a champs MVP. No All Star selection, no regular season MVPs, but yeah, 2 rings in 6 years, and he does have a champs MVP. I felt like I had to put him on the list. Uh, Again, you can argue in the comments like who belongs and not belongs on the list, because I know that there's a couple of people that are probably not on this list. But we'll talk into it in just a second. Next up, I put Draza. Very similar to Kenny, which I didn't talk about this. I was gonna bring this up. Like, it's funny because like Dashi, Kenny, and Hydra are very similar. Like their first 2 years in the CDL were nothing. Like they didn't do anything. They didn't win anything. And then all of a sudden, the third year, like Draza won 2 championships, including his 1 ring. Draza from year 3 till now, 7-time champion, 1 ring, 1 EWC, 2-time back-to-back All-Star second team. So he does have some accolades there, obviously, to put him on the list. Now this one's interesting. Again, this one's interesting. I was thinking Envoy at first because looking at Envoy's career, he he had about the same amount of championships, but to me it was like the rings in the EWC that splits it up. I mean, again, Hook, 7-time champion, 2 rings, 1 EWC. He has 2 rings. I like kind of like Kenny. It's like uh, Kenny does have a chance MVP though, so he belongs on here. But like Hook, some people might say, how is Hook like Hook didn't Hook has won 7 championships in the CDL, 4 in the first year, none in the second year, 1 in year 3, and then he went 2 years with nothing, and then just now he won the rest. He won 2 plus the EWC plus a second ring. He's a winner. Again, he helps teams get better. He always has been like that. And again, he doesn't have any All-Star selections, any MVPs. Same thing with like Envoy, like I said, because I was thinking Envoy at first, but Envoy versus Hook in this spot. But I was like, I'll put Hook just because the difference is, so whatever. All right, so here's number 10. Now, you're thinking, if you're arguing with Hook and Envoy so much, why didn't you just put Envoy at number 10? This to me, this next person, he's number 10. I put him there at number 10 for a reason. It it's scrap. This one is an interesting one. It's a hot take, probably. Maybe it's not a hot take for some people because it's scrap. He's one of the best players in the last couple years. He's only been in the league for 3 years, and in those 3 years, he got Rookie of the Year. He already has a regular season MVP, and he's a 3-time All-Star first team selection. So in 3 years of being in the league, he's already a first team All CDL All-Star first team, and he's a 4-time champion. So he's won four. He only has 4 champions. He has the least amount of wins of everyone else on this list in the CDL era. He has no rings, no EWCs, but this one is like it's an eye test thing for me. It's like 2 of his 4 championships. He was like the tournament MVP as well, which I didn't talk about tournament MVPs in this. I'm sorry, I didn't mention those, but like I didn't really factor in tournament MVPs in these. It was more like the whole season and whatnot. But he does have a regular season MVP, like I said. Like he is constantly just like the most consistent player. Like his ceiling is so high, and I feel like I put him number 10 because I feel like he's going to belong on this list and be even higher on this list when it's all said and done. Like 3, 4, 5 years from now, I can see him shooting up to like fourth or third or even. Like I can see him shooting all the way up to that, like in the next couple of years. No offense to anyone who's in that 3 through 9 or 4 through 9. That's my list. I'm wrap this video up. Hope you guys enjoyed this journey with me over the last couple weeks. Again, this is my list. This is my opinion. It is based off of facts and obviously the accolades and whatnot. But there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video whenever I decide to make one because I am lazy. Peace.